Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And since my last video about the inverter installation and the battery installation, I got a lot of questions. For example, how many solar panels do you have? Can you run the AC? For how long? Etc, etc. So in this video, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what is my setup, how I set up. So just in case you're thinking about doing the same thing, you have an idea, okay? So it's gonna be quick, so listen, here we go. Okay, here we have the inverter. It's a 3000 watt inverter. At the beginning I installed a Power Max, but the Power Max it was open neutral, and on every electrical connection you want to have a neutral ground bonded at the source, meaning at the pedestal, or in this case, if this is the power source, at the inverter for safety reasons. So I decided to change it to the Renogy because the Renogy is neutral bonded. Here is the slow blow fuse. Here are the batteries. Is four SOK batteries, 206 amp. And how it's connected? So in the back I have the 10-3 or 10-2 wires. The wires go over here, here, and I'm using the pre-wiring for the generator because it's already here to go to the back. So I connected to these wires and I'm going to the back. Okay, from the front I come to this 50 amp transfer switch. The wires were already here coming from the pre-wire generator on the front. Over there you can see that is the converter, so I put it next to it. I have to add a new wire, a 6-3, to be able to disconnect the original one coming from the shore power to the breaker panel to connect it here, and then from here, from the top, is going to the breaker panel again with the new 6-3 wire. I'm gonna use the inverter. The first thing you need to do, you come here and you're gonna look for the converter breaker. You turn it off. Then I come over here, make sure that this one is on. Turn on this switch here that I just added, didn't came with the RV, and that's gonna start. Here I have the control for the inverter, supposed to be here, but it falls, so you turn it on right here. You come over here and you turn on this switch. That will send the power to the transfer switch. In 45 seconds you will hear something like that. It means that the switch engaged and it's transferring power to the control panel. And then if you don't hear that you should hear it, you also can come over here and you will see a green light on this outlet, and that means that it's supplying power to all the outlets and all the RV. Okay, now can I run the AC? Yes, I can run the AC, but as you know, if you haven't watched, I have a video that I installed it on the Mega AC, an easy start to be able to run it out of the inverter. I just can run, well, I can run both ACs at the same time with the inverter, but I don't usually do it like that. I tested one time and it works, but I don't use it like that. Most of the time I just use the main AC and it runs the main AC out of the inverter without any problem. For how long out of those batteries? I don't know yet. I haven't boondoggled long enough to be able to see if it lasts the whole night, but in theory it should last, if it is not that hot, should last 5-6 hours, no problem. If it is too hot, probably 3 hours, who knows. If the AC don't cycle, don't stop, it's not gonna last that much, you know. How I recharge it? Well, every time I go to another stop that I have short power, I charge the batteries with the converter, and the converter already turned into lithium mode, so it's charging really fast, almost 50 amps hours, so it's pretty good. And my solar up here, I only have one solar panel, the one that came with the RV. It's 370 watts. Why only one? Why I don't add more solar panels? Well, that is gonna depend how you how you camp. In my case, like 99% of the time, you know, most of the time I'm connected to shore power, you know. So why I need those batteries to run the AC? For overnight stops, emergency stops, those type of things, you know, overnight things. The next morning, I know I'm gonna be heading to some campground, and I'm gonna be recharging the batteries using the shore power. If that is not your style of camping, like you love a lot boondocking, you need more solar panels. And usually, you wanna double the wattage of your solar panels. You wanna double the amp hours of your batteries in solar panels up there. For example, I have 824 amp hour batteries up here. I at least I have to have 1600 watts or more. Okay, so that is my setup. That is why I only have one solar panel, why I have these batteries, how I use it, etc, etc. If you find this video helpful, give me a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.